Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome to another episode of Survival Overdone. We are back in Fortress Craft Evolved and we are continuing. I did a bunch of work off cam. I cleared underneath our power hub over here and I found some more coal. And again, this coal is only halfway, it's not full. This two were full still. I wanted to show you guys that, but I was so busy with other things that it started to harvest it, so it isn't full anymore. So let me quickly check over here. And these ones are also mined. I'm not sure why this is. Maybe my resources should be rapid. I think that's the one for very high resources. I believe there was more coal over here. There it is. Nope. Also only half full blocks. In any case, doesn't matter. I found a nice source of platinum. What I did off cam is I loaded a new world, and it seems like it's also the same over there. So this is going to be our power generation area, or energy generation. As I explained over here, metal will be our base. This is mining energy. This I thought would be processing, but it seems like that won't be the case. So it's only going to be on this side that the storage and processing is going to happen. So let me quickly show you what I did over here. Okay, so this goes down or up rather. Just give me a second, just want to check something out. Okay, no, all good. It was quick. Okay, so we mine down, make the mine shaft down, and these conveyor belts bring the resources up. So it's in my head, so everything's confusing to try and explain it to you guys exactly. So the first one will be our copper. So if we just go there, so copper will be over here, tin will be over here, iron will be over here, and the fourth resource will be over here. Okay, so this will just go over here and to here. So this will be all the white blocks, or the snow blocks, or what's these blocks? The organic detritus or something like that will be storage hoppers. So it will feed it in over here and then split it. There will be conveyor belts to the side splitting it to these, and this will be a backlog per se, or so to say. But I'll show you guys once we get to that technology. And these dark blocks, which is bedrock I believe, will be smelters. So I've already made provisioning for 4 rows. Once we get to the other resources that's over here to here, we will have upgraded smelteries. So we're going to try and target that. So also I mentioned something in a previous episode that we should have had suit upgrades already, and it is over here. Suit upgrades is here. I have a bunch of new scans. Okay, I'm just playing quick catch up, guys, because I try to do a lot off cam. That's boring work, so that you guys probably don't want to see. So this area that I made here is basically directly underneath the mine shaft. So there's a reason why I did this. I want to show you guys how we're going to use that to take the storage up to that using the mine shaft. So imagine this mine shaft is going up and down completely, and power generation will come down here. With my incorrect measurements originally, I had to move the power shaft one to the left. Oh, excuse me, quickly needed to sneeze there. And I see these blocks are also not full. I don't know what's going on. This is the first time I see it like that. Okay, over there seems to be it's also half empty. Okay, I just want to go to this one over here. So we finished this one. I'm not sure if we finished in the previous episode already, but I put it over here as well. So this will also, we will use the conveyor belts so that I show you guys what we do. And these things I picked up, let's see which one it is actually. So it's 327, I believe it's a free actually, now that I'm seeing the amount. I thought the other things also would be little. Okay, so that's one unknown material, so that is the 4. So we will scan that. Oops. Scan that and see what it is exactly. So let's quickly go do our scans that we did off cam, and then I'll show you guys. So over here is where we access the smelteries from below. We'll make power generation for each individual one so that they are independent, but I'll show you once we get to that level. So I try to do as much work, insignificant work off cam, like my hollowing out the bottom and that shaft, etc. But I will definitely show you guys. So I believe it's this one. What's this blue one? Ooh, I think I know what that is, but why do I have it already? That shouldn't be the case. But in any case, so we process this. This is diamond crystals. So those 4 items is diamond crystals. So it's a whole new thing that we have. So let's see all the other scans. So it's another flower, snow. We found snow when I went to get more of those wooden trunks, and I found the snow area. More flowers. I believe this is, I know what this is. I shouldn't have had access to this yet, but I tried to kill myself, and this is a result of it. So let me show you guys. This is deep stone. You get it when you're quite deep, and this is chilled cavern stone. So that means I actually went down quite deep. So, but we will still, excuse me, explore those depths a bit later. So what we need is iron gear maker, because already, if we check, we want to. If we make this ones, we need iron gears. So we definitely need to make iron gears. We need power generation as well. Still iron gears and lightweight machine housing. That is things we need, and we need these plants. So if you check here, a conveyor belt, the fast one, needs tin plates. So if you go here, you get the stamper plant. It converts bars into plates. So we need this. So, and we said also we want a power generator. It needs gears and lightweight machine housing. Okay, so let's see. We don't have any lightweight machine crafter yet. Okay, we need this one as well. Also iron gear and charred lithium coils. So we now have a basic idea what we need. So you need this. Research. We need the lightweight machine housing that we saw. We need the lithium coil charger. Diamond focus lens, we'll check that out later. Other projects, we need the suit upgrades. And improved ore scanning. Using local materials, it should be possible to create single-use items that improve your suit's built-in ore scanning capabilities. Okay, so this is awesome. I'll explain to you just now what that is. Gold research requires laboratories, so we need that as well. Mining upgrades, we can do that. Laboratory. This needs, we can research that. Basic robots, that's new. Room building, we need that. Let's resin handling. Oh, we need power. Come on. Thank you. Advanced room building, basic logistics, basic miners. So I believe the rest is... what's this? Interesting, this is new. Agriculture, room aesthetics. Let's research that. Don't know what this is. Spooky. No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, we have 47 recipes now. Okay, ore thief, garbage thief, barkeep, heist, super heist. We will look into these things a bit later. I'm not gonna do that now. Attack scanner, slime attractor, solar cell suit beacon. Very obvious when dropped. Designed for Boy Scouts in clumsy mode. Ah, okay. Basic drill motor. Server motor. We need that for things. Auto excavator. This is really important that I want. Use this to dig a 3x3 shaft whilst you are busy doing more important things. Only digs upward. Required power. So that will give you an idea what I want to do with it. We need this for the research. Need the laboratory, so let's research this so long. This is new. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. So, but first things first, we need to get better power. Oh, and we need also mining. We need smelters, because this smelter is not enough. Oh, we need more. Let's see what we have. We have iron, so let's do more iron. So I just fill these two storage hoppers, and they feed that storage hopper, in turn giving this thing, oh, the smelter its resources to craft. Okay, here's a blank ore ping. So what we do, you create this thing, but you need plates and wires. And then you combine it with one of your ores, and you can only scan that one specific ore. So let's ping known ore. Now it should give colors. Not yet, but I learned a better... Okay. Guess not. I don't know why, because we did learn it, right? I'm just learning things that we can do. Base defense. I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure if this triggers them starting to attack. But I don't want to take a chance now, and we're in any case not going to use that, since we're on a insignificant mobs. They don't hurt us a lot, so, or their attacks doesn't do a lot, so they just destroy our power hub and they continue. So they blasted a way through here, but I cleared the stones, because otherwise if they blast, there's worms coming out close to my base, and I don't want this. So I cut them off before they reached. I don't know if I can show you a worm. And there's a boss. And I did the same on this side. So I've been busy off cam. And there's a big project ahead of me, excavating this whole area. And this side I actually came quite close when I started destroying the landscape. Otherwise they also would have came close from this side. So this side I did a lot of work, because there were already worms over here. And it seems like when I destroyed these blocks underneath it, they went away. Let's quickly check. I'm very cautious, because they spit acid on you and it burns. There you go. So So that is a worm. So these worms get close to your base if you're not careful. So it's in the four corners of your base that they usually spawn. I got quite scared there. I actually thought I got rid of all of them. I was hoping that I could show you guys, so good for that. Awesome for that one. And also in this direction I cleared some of the area here. There's a big boss again. We're loading momentarily. Okay, there you go. So it comes from that side, so you basically only have to clear up until 0. So I think I need to still take some of the sides away, but it seems like it's good because those alien bugs that destroys it hasn't come close any further, so that's cool. And this side I also cleared some things that was in the way here. So I believe we're good from that side, but we still will get attacks, normal bugs shooting at our power hub. It will go down, everything shuts down for a few minutes, and we can continue. So okay, now back to business. We want to let's quickly see. We want to craft the faster conveyor belt, so but we'll get to that soon. But first we need to start a automatic smelting, because me pushing ores in there doesn't work for me. So this is copper. The first one is copper. So what I've done is I cleared her out here where it should be. Let's clear out a little bit more. Let's put a torch for you guys in case you can't see. I know the YouTube used to make things a lot darker. I'm not sure if it's still the case though. It doesn't notice it because I tried to make it light always, so please let me know if it's dark for you guys. And while I'm on that subject of letting me know, please give me a like or a dislike, guys, at any stage in this video if you liked what you see or disliked. And if you do dislike, please let me know why, so that I can work on my content and make all my content more enjoyable for everybody. Okay, so what we'll do, we will go straight down from here. Actually, I should have checked what the height is. In the middle of the top screen you can see surface -22, 3, 4, 5. So, oops, wrong button. So this is how high we are. Okay, so let's quickly do this. So this will be our first one. So I actually need to show you something first before we get there. Okay, so the mine shaft is gonna be down here. So from where we got out, it's only one block to the left. So let's work with that. I'll show you now what I mean. So meaning the mine shaft will go down here in its full 17 by 17, I believe, blocks. So it means that there will be a wall here. So this should be the wall, if I'm correct, that is. If I'm looking at my maps the previous round, it seems I could be off. So let's just hope I'm right this time. Okay, so this will be the mine shaft, right? So but what we do, we're gonna do something else quickly. Just I love this building mode, it's awesome. Let's make it a bit further. I believe that is fine. And then obviously this is the other wall that will come down like this. I'm not gonna usually do this, I'm just showing you guys what I mean. With a mine shaft will be. Or these things I'll do off cam actually, but the walls I'm gonna make use of different blocks for the walls. Okay, so this area still needs to be cleared out though. Just give some light in here, and that is basically what I've done downstairs. Is I cleared out the area that will be a full mine shaft. So this will obviously be a solid wall, so don't mind this part. And if we go to this one, it will go upwards. But now to get there, we need to go outside and around. So okay, that one goes in there. You can make turns and so on, but we'll do it later on when we have better materials or more materials. So what happens, it comes from that side, goes into this one goes left, this one goes straight, and then we have our closed area. So let's go outside. So I'll show you exactly what I do at the later stage. How exactly I do this, because I usually have a certain pattern that I follow doing this stuff. Okay, so this one we can just run it here. We can actually, you know what, we can do this like this. And then we do just straight paths. This will indeed work. So let's hope we have enough of these. Seems like we will. Okay, it goes here, so one more there. And we need a torch at least, just to make it a bit more seeable. Just checking if we can see any resources. I don't like the smoke. I usually play on lower graphics. No particular reason, I just thought of making it higher. And there wasn't the smoke things in the lower graphics. But anyways, doesn't matter. That's neither here nor there. Okay, so this one is full. This is only the normal logistics hopper, not the full one. Okay, and there it goes. So as I was saying, it's not a full one, because it only needs 10 or so. It needs to be fast. The white ones are usually fast. The white ones are the logistics in the 6 slot. The storage hoppers I need at the moment, and I don't have resources to craft them yet. We need those lightweight housing and so on. So, and how to get this up, just go like this, and we place them. Just place them slowly, because you can see this arrow. Sometimes it places it upside down and the arrow points down, and then you have to redo the whole thing again to get up here. Okay, I believe that's that. And then you will see what happens. It will take a couple of seconds, a minute or two, and then it will come out. So I actually put the white blocks on me to just to figure out how I'm gonna put it again, and I thought, okay, let's leave it like this so that I can show you guys. So meaning oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. So I know this could be a little confusing, maybe. So we put this hopper here, and then we will have the fast conveyor belts, which we don't have now, going like this into the next hoppers until they get here. So there's going to be a hopper here, another here, or another conveyor into this hopper. This hopper will be on remove only, and this one will be on add only. I showed you guys that in the previous episode what happens. So, but we're not gonna do this thing at the moment because we need that for something else later. So let's just close up this, or close this up. In the meantime, we're gonna go upwards. So this isn't the desired thing we do, but unfortunately we have no choice at this stage. Okay, and we're gonna do the same with this one. Okay, but we need a lot more. So I'm gonna do this quick so that I show you if you missed that one in the previous one. Let's make a few more.
Crafting.
Okay, and then I'll show you the manufacturing blocks. Let's see quickly if we can see how far it is. We can't actually. Usually we won't go up and down so many times. Oh wow, still far. Let's go down. It's not there yet. Oh, here they come. Almost there. So it's very slow process. With this conveyors, with the other conveyors, it's much faster. So it will go around. Go into that one, and then it goes there, and then on the inside you will see it now going upwards. See, and then it goes upwards. Great. So once it reaches the top, we will not wait for it, unfortunately, because we're quickly gonna dig down this side. Again, I should have checked out DPDs. Oh wait, no, this one is tin. So what we want is the iron side. So this is the iron side. Let's see our DPDs, just to make sure. You get used to this falling part, and you do fall sometimes very hard. 75, wait, aren't we at the max? Ooh, this could be bad actually. I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, but in any case, so again, this will be the mining area, so we will go on the outside. Okay, I believe it starts at 75, so if I remember correctly, I can't remember, I had to check it every time, but I'm gonna redo it again on this one. Come on, just want to put a torch there, come on. Okay, and those aliens that steal the resources, as I mentioned previously, takes it to their overseers, and the overseers, or whatever those things are, grows bigger and bigger. So, okay, I'm gonna put the storage hopper there, and it will pull it and push it this way. So we just have to complete this one. Okay, now we need to get on the outside. This will be the wall. Just want to make it a nice space for us. Okay, so the wall will go out here. Just want to make ourselves some working area. Okay, let's quickly It's this one then. Yes. Okay. See, the building is quite nice in this game. Again, we will go around the corner, so let's build over here. I don't know how far yet, so let's just keep it here. Get another one of those. Oops. Fill in this space, and then we can put the belts over here. Put this one over here. Again, not sure where we will come out, so let's just stick to that. Okay, that was a perfect ascension there. Okay, so now we go down to 75. We just go straight. And hope we don't run into any ores, because ores is usually a bad thing. Oh, and we quickly need to do some suit upgrades, guys. There we go. Because that is also very important. Oh, great. We got out quite nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first of all, put another block there, so that we can run that block there and this one into that one. Great. Now we can move that block. Okay, see, now it will run straight into that block and it will go upwards. And hopefully we won't get any of those stupid aliens. Okay, and then we put this one here. Oh, we need another one. There we go. We can come down later and see if the aliens spawn on the track. Okay, but that will be in the next episode, guys. I'm just gonna do the suit upgrades quickly and show you guys what we're gonna do from this point on. Okay, see, now it's over here and the iron will come out this side. So we're gonna come up, we're gonna check where this comes out into this block, so we're gonna go down here. I believe we have coal underneath, yes. So we do the super dig control. Just being very careful. Okay, well, let's just put a wooden block there, so that we can at least just put this back. And we need to make it remove. Oh, which one is it? No, this one. Okay. So again, we go upward with this, and it will put it automatically straight into that hopper that we have there. So for now, we only do this and this, and the same with the iron side. So now it will automatically melt those two, which is awesome. Okay, so now we just wait and it will come out. Okay, copper is gonna overtake everything at the first part, but that's not a problem. Let's quickly do our suit upgrades. Suit. I believe it's this side. No. Progression. Where's the suit upgrades? Oh, we need to make a construction paste grinder as well, because we need to make construction paste, because some of these blocks use construction paste, and there's a few blocks I want to craft. Oh, here's a basic ore smelter, so we can already make it, but we need lightweight machines and basic PCBs. So the next episode we will start doing these and start working with the machines, these manufacturing plants and so on. So that is also manufacturing and smelting, and we will also try and start the auto excavation. Just want to see, where's the suit upgrades? Now we're on all. Huh. Did I miss something? Maybe. Let's just double check quickly. Projects, reason-based defense. Gold research needs a laboratory, recipes, threat attack. This one is also important, we need this one. Well, that's why I go over this again, because I know I'm missing things every now and again. You see, like these blocks, they need construction paste to function. Okay, so let's just wait and quickly and see for these resources. Oh, they're coming up already. See, and they're getting filled up. This thing is now heating up, so it will have now a constant supply of ores to smelt. Let's see if iron comes up already. Oh, it won't. It won't. It won't. It won't. Because we need to put the conveyor belt upward. Was a derp moment from my side. Where's this? Oh, this is on the side where we have the copper. So let's just fill this up. Then we can continue. I believe I placed one, yes. It's gonna be in our way. See, the normal conveyor belts would have been caught up by us already with the ores on it. There we go. I did the correct one, yes. So the tin is going to be a little bit tricky because it is right over here and it's not going it's not going down a lot. So we will have to go out, we'll go a few blocks down so that we're not in the way of this one. So we need to be under 10, let's say 15. So we'll go down and that one will also go down. So, but I will do that off cam and I'll show you guys a tin, because tin is also very important. So, and what you can do if you want to stop a specific ore, you can just rotate the conveyor belt and it will stop and it will let the other resource go for a bit. So you can manually do this at the moment until you get faster tracks. They will grab one from each basically. I will show you once we get there, but we are quite over time, guys. I'm gonna pause here for a bit till we get these resources up and then I will bring you back. Okay, the last ones are coming up. You can see it just over there. So while we wait for that, guys, as I mentioned earlier, please leave me a like or a dislike, and if you did give me a dislike, please let me know why, so I can work on my content. And I would appreciate likes a lot, obviously. But if you don't want to, I'm not going to bite your heads off, but would be appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. There's content almost daily. Some days I can't, it's difficult for me, I'm working full-time still. So it is difficult to bring out content every day, but I am trying. Weekends I try to push a lot of content, and sometimes things are overlapping a bit, so please bear with me until I can have a better schedule sorting out my content, but we'll get there. For now it's still a hobby. I like recording, I enjoy sharing my game experiences and enjoying my gaming life basically with you guys. So, and also the arc, that's basically the Titans that I've done recently, that was fun a lot. And also Aberration, when I did the bosses over there, that was fun as well, and especially defeating that boss, it was quite interesting. You seen like these ones. Okay, off topic again. Now it's the conveyor belt has caught up with a miner, so it only brings out 2 every so often. The iron will do the same, and in these gaps they will put the iron, so it will have 2 of each. So, and soap. And also once the ore itself gets less, it will only bring up 1 every so often for a bit, and then it will just disappear, the resource. So okay, I want to show you guys the merge. It's almost. So this way you get a bunch of resources. Now I must just do my excuse me, my tin, and then we can have all 3 resources automatically smelted, and that would be awesome. See, now what's going to happen is I think copper is not going to have a chance to get onto that conveyor belt. Oh, it goes. Okay, cool. So it automatically gives each one a chance. So that is cool. Usually I'm used to that. Only the fast ones does that. Okay, but that is awesome. So that means we will have copper and iron in here soon. We've got 23 copper. That is awesome. Ooh, you see what happened here, guys? The coal is done, so we need to make plan quickly. But that's not the issue. I don't know if you guys saw this. We have a bunch of things over here. So what we can do, we just put a block over here. We put the storage hopper over there. Put the miner over there. Oh wait, yes, that's right. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. Actually, that is perfect. Put the hopper over there. Put the miner over here. It's the power. You pick up this power. Number 3. Put the power on top of it. It will give power that way. It will mine. It will automatically go into that storage hopper. And it is quite heated, so it's actually much better this way. So every once in a blue moon, we can just go collect some coal from over here. There. And then we have coal. And we can also use this coal to come down here. And this is how it looks when the resource gets depleted. It is just gone. Yes, it's going great. So it alternates between the 2 resources. Well, somewhat, not perfectly, but good enough. And we should have both now. Great. Yes, that is what I wanted to do, guys. This is automation. This is how you do automation of resource melting. Just come and you collect the resources every now and again. while you start doing more important things. I don't know what's the point with the slimes over there, but yeah. So this is way over time. I'm sorry guys. I try to make shorter episodes, especially now that we sorted out most of the things. We'll do more episodes but shorter ones, hopefully from the next one. I just get so caught up with the game and all its mechanics and all awesomeness. But that is for another time and day. So thank you for joining me guys. I appreciate it a lot. Please like, subscribe, and please check the description for links to my public Discord. Come have a chat with me, and also check my website, support me on Patreon if you'd like. And then I will see you in the next one. Cheers!